that Florida Panthers team may indeed be a team of destiny. As we're doing this show right now, they got a chance to blow this out and sweep the Maple Leafs. That's unheard of, especially after they beat the Bruins as badly as they beat them. They've won what now? 6 straight games?
Six
But
straight
look at
swims.
what's going on in Miami right now, in South
But
Florida. That's stunning
but
because
the
you
Maple
got
Leafs, the Maple
the
Leafs
Miami
screwed
Heat, we
up.
all knew was good. The Miami Heat's been good for decades. I mean,
The
but for
Maple
the
Leafs,
Panthers to come up, that's an
Themselves?
awesome story.
yeah.
Pete, you loving the Maple Leafs puking on themselves?
Say what now?
You loving are you both loving the fact the Maple Leafs are throwing up themselves?
Yes,
24 years to get past round
absolutely.
one.
Well, I went
Without
out.
question.
I kept saying they weren't going to get past Tampa. I had a whole bunch of history in my favor, 19 years, and they won 3 games in overtime. I give them credit for that. But
Right.
it's a shame because it would have been really cool to see. You go back to the Bruins in Florida and the Marchand breakaway that he missed. That would have won the series. They would have won 4 games to 1. That's it. Over. Finito.
No,
We're talking about a whole different ball game here. But
Yeah, but if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
well, that's it. But that's a different. But it was, and they had plenty of other chances beside that to win it. They had a ton of chances. They were outplayed, but they had a ton of chances in the other games the Bruins did to win. They did. Even in the overtime games, they had plenty of good opportunities. They didn't finish, and Florida deserved it.
Okay,
but the
Florida
Maple Leafs,
deserves
it
it,
was
but will
only a
you at
matter of
least
time.
agree with me that that 3-game was one of the worst chokes in playoff history?
yes. The 3-game stretch?
The 3-game stretch for the
five,
Bruins.
six,
One of the
five,
greatest
six, and
chokes.
7? Absolutely. In part, look, where '07 was to me will always be the one where I say '07 Patriots. That's the one that sucks the hardest. But that's at least the Super Bowl. That's also a 1-game situation. 5, 6, and 7, 62 wins, whatever you had, with 100 and however many points, which are both records, and you can't get 1 game, 2 on your own home ice. It's the biggest choke job in the history of sports.